Today I want to talk about the Dog of Odysseus. Odysseus is the main character of the story The Odyssey, which is a long classic Greek Roman epic. The story follows Odysseus, who just fought in the Battle of Troy. He's very cunning, sort of like Athena, goddess of war, but more so strategic war. And he's on his way home after the battle, and he gets sidetracked. Takes him 20 plus years to get home. Sorry, 20 years to get home, not 20 plus. But yes, and he's being assisted and hindered by gods. He loses his men, his ships, his clothes, everything, his identity. He is trapped for years by someone who wants to be his lover. Yeah, that's quick synopsis of the Odyssey. Go read it for yourself. It's quite long. But what I want to focus on is Odysseus's dog. After his long journey, Odysseus gets back. He comes into the kingdom disguised, seeing what servants and what individuals will recognize him or will still claim loyalty to him. He wants to get a feel of everything that is around him. And one of the first people that recognize him is his dog. Even in disguise, his dog recognizes him. It's been 20 years. This dog is far past his prime. And in all, this dog has lived far longer without Odysseus than he has with Odysseus. And yet, even then, he's still loyal to him. His wife is too, but I think it's such a magical moment for what we consider man's best friend. And it just sticks with me. Because despite being well past his prime, despite being well above when dogs would die on average, this dog is probably in early to late 20s. On later, probably 30s. And he's still here, waiting for his master, still remembering his master, even after 20 long years. He has gone far past the requirement of how long you need to wait. Honestly, for a dog, I would expect him to wait a day, a week maybe, a month, or so on. You know, they might get excited, they might remember you. You know, you see the videos of the dogs getting all giddy when their owner comes home from the army and they like recognize their smell. They're a little hesitant at first, but then they're all happy, and it kind of reminds me of that. But this dog has gone above and beyond 20 plus years. Odysseus returns in disguise, and he still remembers him. And I think what's more important, even after the recognition, the dog dies. It is his dog's final moments. He had waited all that time just to see his master for one moment. He had enough energy to see him and then collapse, dead. And I think that is so beautiful that he went through all this time of waiting. He faced neglect, probably abuse, all for this one moment, just to see his master one last time. It just shows a large sense of loyalty, endurance, and resilience. And that moment really sticks with me, as I've said multiple times. I just like the idea of the dog sitting there every moment, thinking, when is Odysseus gonna return? Will it be tomorrow? Will it be later today? Will it be a year from now? And despite not knowing when he would return, he waited, and he waited, and he waited, and he waited. I just wanted to share this kind of thought and like beautiful moment quickly. Maybe inspire some to go read the Odyssey. It has inspired me to go read it in full. It's just a wholesome moment between master and pet, among other things in the epic. Anyway, peace out. Bye.